Hey guys, we have made it to Trinidad and gotta find Tony's. Oh man, closed. What the heck? That's it, guys. Don't know what happened there. Now the search goes on. On my way to Salida, and enjoying this beautiful Thursday. I wanted to take time out to give my apologies to Oklahoma for running through all of those stop signs. I think I counted about 27. Yeah. You're just moving along and you come up to a crossroads and you got a stop sign, or sometimes there's nothing there at all. You just kind of stand up on the pegs and you look to the left, you look to the right. All is well. Why stop? So Oklahoma has been good to me, but I probably owe a lot of back fines and all those 27 stop signs I blew. Hey, I better see where I'm at, because I don't look like I'm on the trail anymore. How many times have we done this? Oh, we are. Let's get closer though. Don't roll backwards. Isn't it beautiful? I love this stuff. I love being up in the trees. It's so beautiful. And it's comfortable. It's not hot. So again, I'm going to enjoy my stay in Colorado. I don't want to blow through it. No Jake brake. Why would there be a semi up here? It's kind of silly. But I want to enjoy my stay here in Colorado. I don't know how many days, and you know, some of that depends on rain. The comparison between Kevin and Sam. And so I'm at a point here. I'm headed towards, well, Westcliffe would be where more familiar destination. But as I got to this, I found that Sam is also Kevin's easy route, but I committed to staying with Sam, so I almost feel guilty, because if you look at Kevin's route, I bet you that is a whole lot of fun. I might recommend, of course I'm not doing it, so who am I to say, but look at that. If I were you guys, I'd definitely do Kevin's route, not Sam, at this particular point. I almost feel guilty not doing it. Then, if you want to be brave, you can do the red. So Kevin's got a lot of really cool stuff that Sam doesn't have. So, you know, and there's some good stuff that Sam has. So that's why it's good to have both, I guess. So I think if I get away from this open cliff area here, I think the wind might hopefully die down. It's probably getting funneled through. Let's see. Oh, they finally come back together way up there. I'm just going to ride until I either find a campground or a camp spot. Hopefully get on maybe the back side of this thing. Get rid of this one. All right, let's see what happens. How many times have I said that? we'll see you later. I'll see you when I camp. Good morning. It is Saturday, guys. I am in Westcliffe. I came in late last night. It was almost dark when I got here, and this is where I ended up camping. Yeah, well, let's see. I'll spin you around. Hey, it's my 360 camera that's not 360. So, yeah, I got houses right here. I gotta be quiet. 48 degrees last night. I'm not even up in the mountains yet. I had a cold night, but slept on the picnic table right here. Bike's over there. I'm ready to go get my coffee. I'm like at a city park. Stealth camping in the middle of everybody. But this is what I'm looking at today. I really don't want to be riding up into the mountains right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'll flip you guys upside down for a minute. Is I believe that I'm going north anyways, up towards Sargent, so I'm hoping north will be a little more pleasant. Okay, just checking to make sure I got everything. I do not recommend anybody stay here. I got away with it because I got in late. Park is open 6 to 10, so I'm legal right now. Oh, look at this. No camping. Didn't see that last night, and it probably didn't matter. Got all these park rules. Permit requested. Okay, it's group events. Anyways, I would not recommend doing this. So, yeah, well, you know, another day. Or should I say another night? So yesterday, first day in Colorado, and I'll tell you, man, I hit it hard. There we go. That's what kind of day I had yesterday, and I'm really excited about today's start. It's early. It's I don't know. It might be. I don't even think it's 7 yet. But we'll see what kind of rip-roaring day I'll have today. The unexpected is in front of me. Adventures, yeah, the whole spill. Yeah, but that's what it's all about. You know, having fun on your journey and seeing the sights, sharing your story with others. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get down serious here, so I'm going to have to go, and we will see where I end up next. Westcliffe. It got chilly last night. It was 48. And being a San Diego guy, I mean, 48 is like way past my limit. You know, I get in the 60s, I get goosebumps. But I didn't realize until this morning when I was checking it out, and Westcliffe is at almost 8,000 foot. That kind of explains that. So, yeah, but I slept really good. Well, guys, I've been cruising up in these mountains for quite some time. I noticed the elevation is right now it's 97. I was up a little over 10. I think yesterday I was up about 10.5. But yeah, nice and blue skies back there. It gets a little hazy out that way. You can see the bigger mountains out in front of me. So I'm hoping that we'll just lift and not build into anything. I really think that I'm going to have a pretty clear day today. I don't think I think I'm going to be fortunate enough to get through Colorado without too much rain or threat of rain. It'd be nice if it was clear. If it was just crystal clear out there, what a view this would be. There's people like living all over the place. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who could do this stuff, but I give them credit to live out here like this. I mean, you know, it's always been those that love doing that, and there's guys that love living out in the middle of the desert. You know, I remember the castle I went to. The Good Luck, I think, was called in Nevada. Part, I don't know, 3 or 4 in my first ride, and he was like 80 miles from any kind of community. Yeah, it's amazing. So this is Salida, and I'd like to find a place to eat, but we'll see what they got. I kind of stay away from the downtown stuff unless something really looks interesting. It's a pretty busy town. Looks like a real nice place. Let's see if they stop. Nah. Doing the tat thing. Yeah, I notice most tat riders, they just blow by you. They don't talk too much. It's usually just a few that are wanting to converse, but you know, it works. All right, I'm going to go find Mama D's. Yeah, those riders I seen in Salida. I didn't want to stop in town there. I don't go for that crowded stuff. And expensive. Salida is expensive town. Colorado, it's all their little towns are high dollar. It's like the other night when I stopped in Westcliffe. I had a hotel there, motel. They wanted $155 for a room, and I was like, oh man, I'm not going to get ripped. I'm not doing it, Colorado. And talked to those guys over there. It's funny because we both ended up at Sonic, which is not my favorite, but hey, when you're hungry, you gotta do what you gotta do. And they were there. They did the Continental Divide up out of Antelope Wells up to the Canadian border, and they were on their way back to Texas. Some Texas boys, and they said they ran across rooms for $500. In Colorado, I like your mountains, but that is about it. You know. Anyways, on Sam's Art, you know, they got they got tour bus over there. So whatever they're trailering, everybody's doing the tour. I like it a little more secluded and isolated because it just feels more natural that way. But I don't know. Let's get up there and see what happens. So I noticed, even though this is a shorter route, it's a lot more rockier. If I remember coming the other direction on Kevin's, it's a little bit smoother. At this point, this will go back together here in a few minutes. Well, this section isn't too bad, but getting into it, it had its obstacles. This looks more like a bicycle, a mountain bike trail. All these jumps. Oh, nice little camp area. Well, let's see what we got here. I see. Uh-oh. And here, I thought this was going to be boring. That'll make you sweat. What the heck? go down. Don't go backwards. Yeah, baby. Guys, I made it. Oh my gosh. I think I'm 5 years older after doing that. Marshall Pass. 10.8. This is probably the highest I've been yet. I think 10.5 was before, but whatever you do, consider. You gunslingers, man, go for Sam. You can make it through that crap. Enjoy. And I know a lot of you young guys, I can rip through that stuff probably, but holy cow. Anyways, so heading on up towards the shared route, going around. You can shortcut by taking 50, which is the easy route, Kevin's easy route, or you can go Sam and Kevin have their main route up here. And I'm here, and if you remember last year, I got stuck in Gunnison way over here because long story, I was in Montrose for a while, which is over here. I had to bypass. I lost my GPS. My phone broke. Ended up having to go to Montrose, get a new phone, order a GPS and wait for that to arrive. So I shot over to Gunnison, and then I hit the trail from this point north and up to Marshall's Pass. So everything from the 50 south, I missed all this. All the way down, hey, come on, fingers. All the way down through here I've missed. So fortunately I get a second shot at it, and so I'm looking forward to see what's there, because that's, to me, is the unknown. Colorado BDR riders, I talked to them guys back there, real nice guys. There was 4 of them. What happened? I only see 3 now. Is he coming up here very soon? I don't know. Anyways, here he comes. There he goes, number 4. You guys had no trouble catching up to me. Okay, I've been running 46, 48. I left them guys a long time ago. And they caught me, and they're running 50, 55, maybe 60. So yeah, this is a pretty fast road. Oh, now they stopped again. I wonder what happened this time. Uh-oh, not another flat. Bob Stem?
I'm good.
You good?
Beautiful out here, huh?
Oh man, this is a fast road. I'll try to keep up. Go ahead, fellas. Yeah, okay. No way am I keeping up with these guys.